What's up, family? It's Derek Etienne here. We're on day number 18 of our 21-day fast forward. We're getting close to the end. We're coming down home stretch, and I'm sure you're feeling one of two ways. Either you feel a little bit tired and exhausted, tired of the foods that you've been eating, and you just can't wait for this fast to be over, or you feel a little bit of momentum where you know that, look, the breakthrough is just around the horizon. And so either way, I pray that you hang in there. Don't give up. Don't quit. God is not finished with you yet, and you're going to see tremendous rewards for your sacrifice. Listen, on day number 18, I want to talk about traffic delays. Traffic delays. I'm in the car again, and we're headed to the airport. And right here during rush hour, there's always traffic when you seem to be going towards the airport. For whatever reason, doesn't matter what time it is, there's always traffic when you're headed towards the airport, which just lets me know that there are times when God is ready to take you to the next level. When God wants you to get to a place and a position where you can soar and that you can move into greater dimensions and greater places in Him, there's always seems to be delays that stop you from getting there. I'm not even talking about flight delays or problems with the airplane. I'm talking about getting to the airport. So there's seasons of preparations before you get to your place of takeoff. And when you're in those seasons, sometimes you feel like you are delayed. But I heard Bishop Jake say years ago that a delay is not a denial. Just because you may be delayed in the car doesn't mean that you're going to be delayed in your airplane. So the preparation to get there, you may go through some obstacles, may go through some situations and circumstances that slow you down, but it's not going to stop your plane, your flight from taking off on time. You just got to survive this traffic. And I believe that God gives us reasons why the traffic puts us in seasons of delays. When you look at why some of the traffic may be stopped in front of you, like for instance, there was an accident on the way here. We're able to reflect on the fact that even though there was an accident on the other side, it could have been worse. Sometimes God allows you to see some of the crashes that others go through just to slow you down, just so you can understand that it's Him that's leading and guiding me and protecting me. So sometimes God wants you to even be grateful for the things that you survived. He wants you to be grateful for things that could have taken you out, but for whatever reasons, His grace and His mercy covered and protected you. Sometimes traffic delays may not be because of a car accident. It might be because of new traffic patterns. And that's another issue that we need to take into consideration. Instead of being frustrated about some of the delays that you've experienced in life, understand that God was using it to take you on a new path, a new traffic pattern. God orders our steps according to His word. And every now and then He has to change our course. We may have been going in one direction, may have been in one lane, but God takes us through seasons of lane shifts. And I believe that somebody through this 21-day consecration, you've experienced a lane shift where you was moving in one direction, but the traffic pattern shifted on you because God was trying to protect you and take you to a new place where you can get there safely. Not only do sometimes you feel you go through this traffic patterns or new lane shifts, but sometimes the delays are coming because we experience work on the bridge. Yeah, there was construction on the bridge that slowed us down a little bit. The bridge is what connected two areas together. It connected two parts of the city together, and there was work being done, and that delay slowed us down. When God is trying to connect bridges for you, bridges that's going to take you to your next place, bridges that's going to take you into areas of favor, bridges that's going to connect you with people that are there to help you facilitate your dream or your vision. God sometimes has to mend bridges that's been burned because of hurt and disappointment, bridges that have been burned because of hurt and betrayal. But I believe that when God is mending bridges, it's because He's trying to fix the pathway to get you over to the next dimension. Some of you've been waiting for this season to change for you, waiting for the season to shift for you. But God said, just go through the traffic. The traffic delays is not a denial of your flight. You're still going to take off. So I just need you to hear this word. They that wait upon the Lord. Yeah, that's difficult for us to do when we're sitting in traffic, especially when you're racing against time. But there's nothing else you can do but just go through the traffic pattern. Go through the different changes. The best thing that you could do, though, when you're going through traffic patterns is sometimes consult your GPS. The GPS sometimes will let you know that there's a new path that you can go to, or there's a new direction, there's a new plan that you can go to that may avoid some of the traffic that's ahead. I'm grateful for God's positioning system. Did you hear what I said? God's positioning system. I'm grateful because when I was going through a traffic jam and I did not know an alternate route, the GPS would say that I'm rerouting. And maybe the last few months, God has been rerouting you. I know for the last 21 days, well, the last 18 days, but through this 21-day fast, God is trying to reroute you to make sure that you're focused not just on things of the flesh, but you're focused and sensitive to things of the spirit. And when the GPS reroutes, sometimes they will skim time off. And what you thought was going to make you late to your destination, you actually got there early. I'm looking at us this morning that we were supposed to arrive 20 minutes later, but the new traffic pattern got us getting there early. You be encouraged, my brother. You be encouraged, my sister, because where God is trying to take you, you thought that you were behind schedule, but God is accelerating the time and you are ahead of schedule. Because you dared to trust his positioning system, you're going to get through this traffic pattern with ease, and you're going to make it to your flight on time, and you're going to get to your destination, and God's going to get the glory out of your life. Until we see you next time, you be encouraged. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he's going to strengthen your heart. See you tomorrow. God bless you.